institute today is 55 years. And I think to tell the story, maybe we categorize it into decades.
Within these 55 years, I told you, we started as a library, whereby people would just come, and it was just in somebody's office. An insurer could give us a small room where we would put our books. In 1964, when the Institute started, it started as a library where we had a librarian.
And 1964, you can actually see that's just 2 years after independence. And in the same year, that's when National Insurance Corporation also started. But what that tells you is that there was a limited presence of insurance companies here in Uganda. But there were many agencies of foreign companies here. Crusader, Norwich, Marine, those from Japan, and probably only one insurance broking company. So between Jubilee Insurance and National Insurance, that's a partnership between the then general manager of Jubilee Insurance and the late Sebana Kizito. They started the Uganda Insurance Association, which is mainly for trading, promotion of insurance trading. And immediately they realized the need for a training arm, because the association mainly featured on promoting trade. Now, training and building professionals is the reason that gave birth to the Insurance Institute. And for so many years, whenever we talked about the Institute, we always say the Institute is a brainchild of the Uganda Insurance Association. And of course, the years that followed, between independence and 1971. That was really for mobilization, attracting, locals into the insurance industry, who were not many until, of course, the 70s, when we had the expulsion of the Asians and the British, and definitely insurance almost, gotten dead. The association was still there, the institute was still there, promoting professionalism, training and socialization, bringing the members together.
So because of our teaching, we have increased the numbers. And because of the increase of the numbers, the penetration in insurance has increased.
As the training arm of the college, we are mandated to take charge of all the training aspects, including programs, both certified trainings and also short-term trainings. As a training department also, we have a consultancy arm. So we undertake a number of consultancies, talk about on-site and off-site trainings, consultancies around risk management, consultancies around bank assurance, and all other risk-related consultancies. But also, as part of the training department, we are tasked with being the custodians of the knowledge here in view of a library. So we have a fully-fledged library, and also we undertake research both to enrich our programs, but also research to create new knowledge within the industry, which new knowledge can be based on, for example, come up with new products.
The college, as it is known today, is transforming as a result of a law that was put in place in 2017 that transformed the institute that was existing at the time into a public body. The institute was a private body that was formed by members, and it was a body receiving training levy. So the law simply transformed that institute into a public body, and the transformation presents immense opportunities to the members of this industry. The college is going to be much and much stronger than it was. Why? Because it now has the arm of the government. The college will be the only institution. We cannot have any other national body training insurance. It sets a platform for us to engage more partners so that we can build capacity in the different areas. So we are looking at an institute that will create more and more opportunities to our members than the institute that was existing at the moment.
I'm glad to see the tremendous growth the institute is taking. Year 2019 compared to the earlier years, say 2009, 2010, there's been a lot that has changed, both in terms of activities and in the growth in the numbers.
We must appreciate that the college is a membership body, and it's still a membership body. It will conduct training of members, but we will also have a directorate that will be in charge of certification of members. What does this mean? We shall not look at only training our members or training students or engaging the public, but we shall also take care of the membership services to ensure that the professionalism is not left out as we transition into the college.
We give practical skills to the students. So when these students leave the institute, when they go out to practice what they have studied, it is not like the way other universities do it. For us, we teach what exactly happened. So they learn what they are going to practice at their workplaces.
I was one of the pioneer students of the diploma in insurance at IIU, and I'm very, very proud to have been in that particular class. First of all, the knowledge that I got then, I must say, is very practical. The scenarios that were taught were some things that you could apply in your day-to-day job, in your day-to-day decision making, in your day-to-day issues that you could actually apply immediately in your job, and that, I think, is my biggest takeaway point.
As a college now, we also have an opportunity of engaging more partners to assist us. We have an opportunity of engaging the government to come on board and assist in our training and build capacity and build capacity building agenda. So we believe these are things that we are going to achieve as a college. I'm happy to report that by the time of transitioning, the college is occupying its own home. That provides more capacity for us to conduct more trainings.
I think the demands of the insurance buyers today are different, and therefore the demands of the students are also different. So 55 years is not reason for celebration just to sit back and say we have made it. 55 years is a turning point. It's a moment of reflection. Look at new ways of doing things.
When I see the strength that the institute now prides of, the courses that we offer, the relevance we have in the market, the partnerships that we've created within the 55 years, I would definitely be proud.
Now, from being just a library where the interested parties could read, they've started training. So the training has given a lot of knowledge to people.
Celebrating when we are even now becoming a college with a lot of government support, the support from the insurance industry players, it means a lot.
With this transformation from an institute to a college, it means that our mandate is bigger. We are able to now negotiate better with the development partners. We are able to negotiate better with government. So it simply means that we can now be able to do things that we could ideally not do at the level of an institute. So the future is very promising for this industry, especially through the Insurance Training College.
It is a promise that we are giving the people that we are renewing our commitment. We want to assure our members that this is a fundamental change at the institute.